What's up guys, it is Charles and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Emerald. In the last part, we got here to the Weather Institute and it would seem that Team Aqua is doing quite a good job of guarding it and also guarding our way out. So it would seem that we have to enter the Weather Institute to figure out what in the goddamn hell is going on. It actually seems like Team Aqua has taken over the place quite nicely. But first we're going to take a rest in the bed so that our team is fully restored, because I'm pretty sure Izzy was knocked out last episode. Speaking of Izzy, I think I'm going to put you in front, good sir. I think you deserve a good fight. Also, you deserve a repel wearing off, which will never stop being a funny joke. Well, it never was a funny joke to begin with, so... Oh man, I guess you can't go from there. Go further from there, goodness gracious me. This is only the third video I've recorded today, goodness, goddamn. I'm not that tongue-tied yet. Also, oh no, level 28, never mind. I thought it was worse than it was. Swiftly would have actually been a good idea for this battle. I don't know why I didn't put him in front, because Team Aqua obviously uses water types, and Swiftly is a grass type. Oh well. Izzy needs the XP, so we'll let him have it. There's actually coming here now reminds me of a location later in the game that we will eventually end up visiting that has actually really catchy music. And I know it doesn't play during this part of the game, but this is like, this part of the game is just reminding me of that really catchy music. So I can't wait till we get to that part of the game. I know I'm being extremely vague, being like, oh, that music's really catchy, but I can't wait for us to get to that part of the game. But trust me, it'll pay off eventually. I'm hoping this is not a Carvana. Nope, it's Puchiana. Okay, cool. Because I went to change Pokemon and I went, oh no, I'll be fine. But yeah. So Team Aqua just seems to be hopping around all over the shop. If we're not fighting in Ruby, this would be obviously Team Magma, and in Sapphire it would still be Team Aqua, and then Team Aqua would be the one causing trouble at the volcano and all that sort of stuff. But I think it's nice that in Emerald you get a mixture of both teams, because like in Crystal it was still Team Rocket, in Yellow again it was still Team Rocket. I mean, Ruby and Sapphire are the only two games to have different teams in them, depending on which version you pick up. And I really like that in Emerald you get to fight both of them, and the story between both of them is quite good. Also, to quote a joke from Checker Conroy, they are doing the bro balls. Bro balls. Oh, why did I use Bide? Why? That was so dumb of me. I wasn't paying attention. I gotta start paying attention. Actually, after this I might go and get some food, because I haven't eaten in a while today, so might be disrupting my concentration. And yep, Bide. God damn. I wonder if I can hit... Oh no. If I can hit Swiftly with Izzy, and then... Oh no, but then Bide will probably attack Izzy. Never mind. I will not try that. Oh, you're dead. You are so dead. A Swagged return with a silk scarf on Vigoroth. You are dead, good sir. There's no way you could have survived that. I remember talking to one of my friends the other day about there's a certain circumstance that you can get with, I think it's a Shuckle and a Cherub? It's a Shuckle and something, and you can basically get the hardest, like you can end up dealing the most damage possible if you do it successfully. And I can't for the life of me at the moment remember what exactly the stipulations of it are. I might quickly... Highest damage Pokemon. Here it is, yes, the Shuckle. Shuckle, that's right. Although the circumstances would be nearly impossible, a level 100 Shuckle can potentially deal the most damage in one single attack through the use of numerous stat boosters, metronome held, power trick, and skill swap to huge power or pure power, and then defense curl rollout combo. That's right. That's right. Oh, it's on a Combi. That's right. The exact amount of damage is 481,266,000 points of damage. Holy hell. That is, yeah. No, not even a Blissey. Not even a Blissey could, withstand that. Yep, Solar. Single attack. Shuckle's partner must have used the ability Flower Gift, and the weather must be sunny on the 5th turn of using Rollout consecutively without any misses. If used against a level 1 Ladybird, Yanma, or Combi with minimum defense stat that have been hit with a negative defense modifier such as Screech, it can deal with a and that's with a critical hit. But it's not over the 1-hit KO, then. But if it's not over the 1-hit KO, then it's 714, Blissey's highest HP. Huh. Fair enough. So not even a Blissey could stand up against an attack of that magnitude, even though it can't be performed on a Blissey, obviously. Good lord, Pokemon can be crazy sometimes. I decided, oh, thank god I didn't dig out of here. That would have annoyed me. But yeah, now that I've decided to try and do some competitive battling myself, I'm looking into like all the IV and EV sort of stuff and breeding to get all that perfect and stuff, and it's a long time to get some of that stuff. Like I bred for a perfect IV Pinsir from a Pinsir that had no perfect IVs and a Ditto that had perfect IVs and HP and special defense, and eventually I was able to, through numerous tracks of, I think I ended up using a Yanma to get the speed EV, the speed IV. I used a Lavesta to get a defense IV. I think it got attack just on its own. Eventually, yeah, attack was introduced, and yeah, just through this massive, convoluted strain of all this different breeding, I was able to get a perfect IV Pinsir with the 5 IVs that I needed. Luckily, when I went to try and do it with a Kangaskhan, because I wanted to try and use a Mega Kangaskhan online because I'm that kind of asshole, it was a lot easier because, thankfully, thanks to the lovely, lovely service that is Wonder Trade, someone Wonder Traded me a perfect Kangaskhan. Oh well, it had good IVs, but I think it was missing some. Pardon me. It was missing something. It was either that it didn't have perfect IVs, or that it didn't have a good nature, or just something like that. But thanks to a mate who had a really good Tyranitar that I could breed with, I was able to get my perfect Kangaskhan, which now I use to terrorize the battle maze on. Oh, actually, the first time battling the battle Chatelaines, that's how you pronounce it, Chatelaine, in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire is really cool because you get to hear that original. Well, you get to hear the remastered Battle Frontier Brain music, which I don't think we'll get to hear in this playthrough somehow. I feel like I won't be challenging the Frontier Brains somehow. I mean, I might live stream that as well, but we shall see. Anyways, we are here at who I presume to be the head honcho of this intrusion. I'm gonna use Swooper for this. You're going to meddle in Team Aqua's affairs? You're either absolutely fearless, simply ignorant, or both. You're so cute. You're disgusting. I'll put you down, kitty. Well, okay. Don't hold back or anything. You know, just tell me how you really feel, girl. Holy hell. Aqua admin Shelly would like to battle. Sent out a Carvana. Why am I not surprised? You all have freaking Carvanas. I mean, you are a team based around water, so I mean, I shouldn't be too surprised. Why not? Let's confuse Riot. Why not? Let's get some use out of this attack. Considering that we don't actually use it that much. Carvana is confused. It hurt itself in its confusion. That's that shit I do like. Wing attack. Even though I'm gonna get hit with the rough skin, I don't care. You are knocked out, sir. Good day, sir. Good day. And Swooper grew to level 31. Swooper is now our highest level Pokemon. Mighty Anna. Mighty Anna. Izzy. I'll have Izzy fight against Mighty Anna. Oh, even though Mighty Anna's got Intimidate. It'll be fine, I'll use Return. It'll be fine. Yep, down that attack goes. Having a Hyper Cutter Pinsir is so much fun. Because they'll throw out people will throw out like a Salamence or a Staraptor or just anything with Intimidate to try and lower its deck, and it's like, nope, Chuck Tester. And then when it obviously Mega Evolves, it gains Aerialate, so you give it a quick attack in return, and you watch people cry. Also, he raised my attack straight after lowering it. Ouch, that's gonna hurt. Yeah. I'm pretty sure, yeah, hitting yourself in Confusion is equivalent to doing a 40 damage attack, a 40 power attack on yourself, and it's based off of, obviously, I think it's a 40 power normal attack, so it's based off your physical stat, your physical attack stat. But we did defeat Shelly. Ha 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 ha! You're disgustingly strong. Why, thank you. Not sure if that's a compliment or a criticism, possibly a backhanded compliment. What makes you want to sniff around in our business anyway? Well, I don't know. It's plot relevant. We have a situation here. Team Magma Mob just passed the Weather Institute. They appear to be headed for Mount Pyre. What? We can't waste any more time here. We have to hurry to Mount Pyre too. Ha 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 ha. Team Magma, just you wait. Alrighty then, and off they go. Thanks. Thanks to you, we were saved. It might be an odd way of thanking you, but take this Pokemon. We receive Castform. Castform is known as the Weather Pokemon. Do I want to give a nickname to it? Nah, I'm okay. It is actually holding a really useful item for us though. But not in the bag. It is holding an item known as the Mystic. Really? Come on, game. Oh, we have 3 ethers. Soft Sand. Give. You know what? I'll give. No, because Dracora is already holding something. We have 1 potion. We have a singular potion. We will use it to heal up Dracoria. We also have a singular super potion, so we'll use that to heal up Izzy. There we go. Now, we could get the item from Castform. Item. Take. We get the Mystic Water, which raises the power of Water-type moves. So, guess who we're giving that to? Da, 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 da. It's Mizugo. No question. Mystic Water. There we go, it's given the Mystic Water to hold. Very, very nice. So now moves like Surf, Water Gun will be powered up. And now that we're fighting in the rain, they will be powered up even more. Ooh, the power. But yes, I think we're going to dump Castform off in the PC. And I'll leave Sparkles in there for a little bit longer. I notice he's holding a Great Ball as well. Also, you get Castform at level 25, a little bit higher than the Anorith we got from the Fossil, but again, I don't really intend on using it on my party. If you want to, I guess you could. It's really good at setting up weather effects, and it changes form depending on the weather that is currently present. And it has a move called Weather Ball, which will obviously deal different types of damage depending on what kind of weather's going on at the moment. Also, before you step out past here, I recommend you save. Just do that. Just remember to do that. There we go. Oh, who do I want to lead? Who do I want leading? I like how everyone's holding an item except Swooper. I don't exactly remember. I'll have Izzy lead. Just because Izzy is kind of a good coverage. So if we head up here... I know that music! It's me! Jack! Where were you? I was looking for you. How much stronger have you gotten? Let me check for you. Ready with your Pokemon? Of course you are. Go! Yeah, the first time I played this game, I walked straight out of the Weather Institute with a team full of really low health Pokemon, and she just showed up and I was like, what? No, please no battle, but now that we are ready for her, let's take her on. Slugma shouldn't be too hard. Izzy should just be able to return the favor and send that thing packing. And what do you know, 1-hit KO. I think return, if it hasn't already, it is extremely close to reaching its max power. Also, Lombre, I believe I am going to be sending out a flying type against you, so good luck. Although Lombre could have Ice Beam, but hopefully he won't be around long enough for us to find out. Because that would be quite dangerous. Oh, Fake Out, okay. Okay, at least it's not Ice Beam. Inner Focus prevents flinching though, ha-ha! Can't get me that easily, Lombre. Oh, these actually these abilities are really useful. Like Inner Focus, What is it? Trapinch has Hyper Cutter. They're all really decent abilities. Rain continues to fall. Here comes Grovyle, her starter. And there goes Grovyle, her starter. Blink and you'll miss it. Oh, there we go. Trainer May. Ah, Jack, you're strong. I was worried that you might be struggling with your training. Nah, I think I'm okay, May, but thanks for checking. But I had absolutely nothing to worry about. Keep it up. And here, I have a present for you. HMO2 Fly! One of the, if not the most useful HMs in the entire game. Obviously redundant in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, now that we have the Eon Flute. But still... Oh, hello. Haha, way to go, Jack. I just passed by a trainer riding a bike. You should beat that trainer, didn't you? It was pretty obvious that you did. The kid looked really upset with him, her face all red from anger. Sure seemed to run into you often. Are you after Forestry Gym next? I expect that you do well at the gym. Well, I'll be seeing you. The elusive eyes, Scott. But yes, now that we have the Eon Flute, it's kind of redundant in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, but it is still an incredible HM. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey! We have 6 of the 8 HMs in the game. And of course, we will be teaching this to Swooper. We'll get rid of... I think it's time we got rid of Confuse, right? We only really ever used it the once. And Fly is just a better move. Also, in a main story playthrough, you're not really going to be worried about confusing your opponent or inflicting status or anything like that. So, I think it's fair that we just get rid of Confuse Ray. It's a double battle, so I think we'll put Dracoria. And actually Mizugo. Mizugo has been quite neglected the past couple of episodes, so we will put him in front. Also, I assume there's an item down to the left there. I'm assuming that's why these guys are guarding it. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm not. I'm actually... Also, completely off topic. I've gone on a bit of a retro gaming binge, air quotations I could say, because I'm playing, I'm just basically playing a lot of older sort of games. I'm playing through Pokémon Red on the Game Boy, obviously due to the remake. Well, on the Game Boy, sorry, on the 3DS, due to the remakes. Oh, well, remakes, re-releases, I should say. I just finished, I had Kirby's Adventure on the Wii U, thanks to the Virtual Console, and I finished that last night. It's actually a really fun game. What am I currently? I'm currently playing through Super Mario World at the moment. I've obviously mentioned it in my top 10 games that dominated my childhood. We played it a lot at my friend's house. We never beat it though. I think I mentioned that we never actually beat it. But currently I am... Where am I currently? I remember I'm in Chocolate... I think I'm in Chocolate Hills, Chocolate Mountain or something like that. I think that's where I am. I've just come out of the Forest of Illusion. I beat Roy. So yeah, I think that's where I am now. Also, thanks Ninjask. But yeah, I'm really enjoying that. Playing through Mario 64 for the upteenth time at this point on the Wii Virtual Console again. And yeah, obviously looking into the GameCube to pick up some a couple more retro. Well, could you call it GameCube retro at this point? I guess you could call it GameCube retro at this point. I mean, it is. I think it's over 10 years old at this point. Is there anything we should delete to get rid of Takedown? I guess we could get rid of Tackle. I guess we could get rid of Tackle. It's not really serving us any purpose. I mean, we'll probably end up getting rid of Takedown as soon as we get a move like Muddy Water or something like that. Yasu! Yasuo? Is that you? I haven't played League of Legends in so long. Something unseeable is in the way. Ooh. Mysterious. So there is something unseeable blocking our path. Interesting. Perhaps we'll have to find an item to help us with that. But, on the note of that, we made it to Fortress City. Arguably, arguably one of my favorite city tracks in the game. The music in Fortress City is by far one of my favorites. It's not my absolute favorite. There are 2 other locations that have better music in my opinion, but I still really like Fortress City's music. I also just like the design of Fortress City, that there are like these little wooden huts up in the trees where people are living, and they have these like really cool walkways in between them. obviously also there is a gym here, but you'll also see that something unseeable is also in our way, so we're going to have to find some way to pass through these unseeable things in order to get to the gym. But I think that will be a task for the next episode. So, if you have enjoyed this video in any, what's the word I'm looking for? In any capacity. If you enjoyed this video in any capacity, please give it a like down below. I'd really appreciate it. Any feedback or response, leave down in the comments. I read every single comment. Yeah, subscribe to my videos if you like this part, and check back for more later on, or watch the entire series if you haven't already, or my Dark Souls Versus series with Tim, or my countdowns if you're interested in that. And yeah, thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time, where we find out how to get through these unseeable things that are blocking our path. Bye bye.